this edition of Eye on the Isles, sponsored by Cook Insurance. The Charlottetown Islanders hit the ice twice this week at home, starting Thursday against Patrick Roy and the Quebec Rempart. The Isles and Rempart are very familiar with each other, having done battle in a memorable 7-game series last year. Head coach Jim Holton expects another battle from the Rempart tomorrow night.
Well, they've had personnel changes like most junior teams have gone through, but they've also been attacked by the injury bug, and I think it's been hard to assess the real Quebec team this season. They've had a number of injuries. Barabo, their goaltender that we saw a little bit last year, has been out a lot. Now he's back to full health. Cote, one of their bigger scorers at the start of the season, went down for long range. My understanding is that he's back this weekend as well. So I think we have to be prepared for a team that's going to play a bit of an up-tempo, aggressive style. I mean, Patrick Roy is in there now. His style is a little bit differently. You're going to see a little bit of a swarm in the defensive zone, but they've been playing good hockey of late, so I think it's time for a good matchup.
One player who's all too familiar with the Rempart is the Islanders forward Derek Gentile. He came over from the Rempart in a trade last season. He's looking forward to playing his old teammates once again.
It's always special, especially when you're there for as long as I was. So, I'm going to see some familiar faces and some good friends still are on the other side, but. You got to try and keep it professional as much as you can.
On Sunday afternoon, the Halifax Mooseheads are in town in what will be our annual teddy bear toss game. Bring your stuffed animals to the rink, and when the Islanders score their first goal of the game, let your teddy bears fly and let them hit the ice, with all teddy bears going to families in need here this holiday season. It's a game that the staff and fans and players alike all look forward to each year.
Well, it certainly is. Teddy Bear Toss is always a memorable day for everybody, and it's a friendly little competition within the dressing room to see who can score that first goal and make the Bears rain out of the skies, so to speak. So yeah, the fact that it's Halifax, and I think in a big rivalry, just adds to it. And this time of year, there's a lot of excitement in the air for what holds ahead with Christmas and the Christmas break. And it's great that our organization can do something to benefit kids in our community.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great event. I mean, just to take those teddy bears and bring it to a great cause. I think it's great from the organization to create something like that. And I mean, it's not just us who create that. I mean, it's all over hockey. But on top of that, we're playing against a good team, so I'm sure it would be exciting to come here and bring some teddy bears and watch a good hockey game.
Elsewhere, the team received big news this week as captain Pierre-Olivier Joseph was one of the 34 players invited from across Canada to Team Canada's World Junior Selection Camp. He hopes to join head coach Jim Holton as the two representatives for the Islanders for Team Canada.
Oh, I feel unbelievable. I think I was waiting for that call my entire life, I feel like, and no, I'm really excited to go there and battle for a spot.
Well, I think as an organization we're extremely proud of P.O. We know what he's done for this organization internally, and it's nice to see him get recognized on the world stage and have an opportunity to vie for a spot in Canada's World Junior team. And we're excited to see him, and obviously on a personal note, it's pretty neat to be able to share an experience like this with P.O., and we'll keep our fingers crossed that he's successful.
Don't forget that, as always, tickets can be purchased online at boxoffice.eastlingcenterpei.com, over the phone at 902-629-6625, or here at the Eastlink Center box office. For your Charlottetown Islanders, I'm Aidan Northcott.